Jesus.
You see? You see?
When was this? This was exhibition.
You see the cap is still on the head? You see
this
the
was
cap
doing the exhibition, right?
Yeah, doing the, see the cap, they are holding the cap.
How did you get the video of the exhibition?
Yeah, this is the, that's the video.
How did you get the video of the exhibition?
Don't worry, Mr. Oyewi.
A lot of people has it now.
I spend my time a lot doing.
You don't have the video of the exhibition. No.
This is it. See. They are holding his head. See. I don't want to show the mean place so that they don't video.
Send it to me, Baba.
I will send it to you. You see? They bend his neck. Even those that were assuming him.
We are doing this online. Now we go carry this one, go to face people where the risk is not a risk though. I have to be I have to face it because looking at those people that did the investigation now, we've met before, and I'm not going into their den. And they want, that's why when the uncle is saying that I should be, be a man of few words going forward, I understand. But the fact remains that I must not also engage in unnecessary cowardice or fear. If not, things might be thrown back to where it was before. So it's going to be me. This is a very tricky moment for me, and I can only tell you for free that I need your prayers. I don't know what will come afterwards, but I can be promising you I will be standing firm fully, because and pray that all of us will be on the same page. And at this juncture, I would have to keep pressing the Nigerian police, the Panti police, Zone 2 police, the DPP, the Ministry of Justice. Not because if Tibari come in, but you guys should know that this is one last step. We are close, and I told you guys, we have 4%. That 4% is going to be a stretch, and it's going to be very bumpy. But I am resolute. Can only change me at this stage and say, I want my head to be in Mohbad stuff. If me, I can dye my head because I want to keep showing that I'm in the struggle. That was the hair I used in going for that rally. People were abusing me. You change your hair because of stuff. They don't know what commitment is all about. And
Mr. Yomi, I have one last evidence for you before I can just stop the stuff. This is another. When she claims that she wasn't at the burial ground, right? This is her with but when she said she heard it online, she had to come. Look, I want to show you the reason why they were covering her face. This is Wumi trying to cover her face. This is her. Check it out. Check something out. Slow, and pop. What do you see here?
Coco. Hey, who punched her?
She has to answer that.
No, Epa answer. You don't like her again.
I think she has to answer that.
I want to see on social media. I want other group on TikTok.
This is one of the main reasons I think.
Group name again? Our group's name. She has a group on this TikTok. Well, those ones, some of them, they have a case in the.
I don't even know. So you see here. This is one of the main reasons why she was blocking her. She was using this thing, veil, to cover her face. You see? So here she doesn't want anybody to see her face. She doesn't want anybody to see her face.
King of the South. If one person, please let me give King of the South in a gift, King of the South. If one person,
they should give you the gift. We are doing it for you for Mohbad. Let them give you the gift to support the foundation.
Either way, if they give to you, give me. Foundation is the same thing. If one person carry food like this, give the entire village, they will eat it and finish. But if the entire village carry food, give one person, you don't go eat 3 spoons before. King of the South to carry food. Bring the silence, carry food. Silence is going to carry food. Everybody, for one person. You go shop with Ayaw. Bless you so much, King of the South. You did a wonderful job. Please, this one that you zoom, as I see so, this one that city people cover. Don't put the head over. Please send it to me, I beg.
I will do that. You see,
we don't have to blame the Nigerian police that initially investigated this matter, because most of these things they might probably cover it up from them. When they realize that the first people that we need to even get to get information are covering many things and deceiving us, and it will take an external. Do you think it's easy? Look at the way the woman was trying to destroy my name. How many person will want to face that kind of a thing? Only a man that want to run, because even some police officers were telling me, Mr. Yomi, can you love this boy more than the mother? I said, it's possible, and it's not possible. All I know is I am fighting for her son. They were lying. Look at all the things they said. Look at, the girl even went on TV. She didn't go there to seek justice. She went there to bring me down with a terrible lawyer. Lawyer that in suit they carry mosquito and bed bug. All the tape of the suit as kako.
Mr. Yomi, they really made police to look stupid, honestly, with this, all of this.
Only Kodoma bleed profusely last your 10, the 12. You bleeding one year. Now, they will correct everything now. They will
they need to get to the bottom.
Because gbogbo di wọn dábàá jókòó sí di court by share and court gbogbo di wọn máa rẹ̀ wọ́n share ni wọ́n máa yún di ní ilé ìrànlẹ́ iwájú adájọ́ as my lord pleases wọ́n ti yún di as my lordship pleases nìkan ló wá ṣe. Ní bàbá yàrá yẹn sọ pé let's go and we are hereby going to kill your clan as your lordship pleases ni. Ẹ máa wò ó sí ẹni kókò níyànjú tó bá di court case. Ẹni pé tí case gidi bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ẹ lọ kọ́lẹ̀ if free case starts. That lawyer, you never see that kind of patapupa lawyer. Tori yo ma yundi, àwọn lawyer yundi. Lawyer sutu kodu. Careful, I'm a careful was in the court. Mama yaso padajo, ki lawyer ma yaso padajo. Mi ready, te ba ri so e ti ri so were ri. Iso were yàtọ̀ sí so àwọn lawyer tí ó mọṣẹ́. Tó ma jofin o pẹ̀lú bi. Ki lawyer ba nu court kó ma jofin o tún ma jobi, kó ma forogbo tẹ̀. Irú àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà burúkú yẹn kí lórúkọ lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn náà ti ẹ̀rọ mi létí má gbàgbé orúkọ ẹ̀ kó tiẹ̀ kọ̀ ká tẹ̀ gbéra wá ṣeré díẹ̀ ó ń dárúkọ mi. Ẹgbórúkọ lọ́ọ̀yà Kaburu Uberu ẹ̀wòrán ṣé orúkọ yẹn gan ṣé lè wí ní kéèsì ọlọ́mọ yẹn kí yàn jẹ gbèsè. Kí gbà tí bá ti ń jẹ́ Kabiru tó ń gbé yàn lọ kéèsì tó ní wọ́n ń fẹjọ́ ẹ̀sùn kan yàn ọlọ́mọ yẹn kó lè Kaburu lójú ọ̀nà lọ́ọ̀yà Kabiru.
Dọ́là joro gbódòbí kó mú ẹ lè gbó.
Kí ló máa jẹ èrèké kó tún máa jóbi? Báyìí ṣe kó wá ń dé òbí.
Ẹ wo mi ò tiẹ̀ believe pé lọ́ọ̀yà Mohbad nìyẹn. Mohbad ṣe lọ́ọ̀yà gbà ó ṣì family yà.
Ó ṣe lọ́ọ̀yà Mohbad báwo?
Lọ́ọ̀yà Mohbad ńkọ́?
Ẹ̀yẹ́ ti lọ dalẹ̀ nu ọlọ́ wá sí kòrónà jọ o. Gbogbo àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà kóòdù. Ó dà ẹ́ ti rí pé gbogbo àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà náà ọ̀mọ̀jú kọ́ àwọn ajókòó sí mọ́ṣáláṣí sẹ́ẹ̀lẹ́jọ́ ni àfa sẹ́ẹ̀lẹ́jọ́ àbáyín sefa àbáyín gba béèlì rẹ̀ tí ò ní sí wàhálà. Àbàbá ìgbọ́jú àwọn ajókòó mọ́ṣáláṣí máa wẹ́ni tó lẹ́jọ́ ṣé ẹjọ́ kọ́ ló gbé wá síwájú Ọlọ́run ó tún bọ́ lọ́run dùn kéèsì sẹ́ẹ̀lẹ́jọ́ gbogbo àwọn àfikún máa ṣó pátá fáwọn kírun. Àwọn lọ́yà yẹn pọ̀ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ bàjẹ́
àwọn lọ́yà tó máa jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ títì tí wọ́n máa wẹ́n tó máa fún un.
Aláwọ̀ ilé inú mọ́ṣáláṣí lọ́wọ́ ló ń jókòó sí wọ́n máa wá ara àjọmọ́ tó lẹ́jọ́ Allahu Akbar Allahu Akbar tó bá yẹ páyé tó bá yẹ pé sẹ́ẹ̀mù fún lọ́yà ní mísà ń tẹjọ́ o sẹ́ẹ̀lẹ́jọ́ àbí mo ní tẹ́yìn gbàdúrà sọ́lọ́run pé ìwọ náà bá ẹjọ́ ta nílé kóòtù ọlọ́jà wíìnì àbáyín ṣe tí ó dá o ó máa tẹ́tí sí gbogbo àdúrà àwọn tó wá kírun èyí tó bá lẹ́jọ́ ló bá sẹ́ẹ̀lẹ́jọ́ àbáyín ṣe àwọn àwọn fake gbogbo àwọn garantọ̀ ẹ̀ nídìí original àwọn àwọn kan fún yín àwọn ló mọ fake garantọ̀ sí jùlẹ̀ ayé. lọ́yà tó sọ fún sẹ́kù gbọ́dọ̀ àṣẹ nísìnyí ìgbà kan tí wàá dé tọ́rọ̀ ti dé pàǹtí sí láàrin èmi àti yín ẹ má lọ jùlọ without you being told pàǹtí ṣàní mo fi sọ pé kéèsì wà láàrin èmi àti yín ṣó possible kò má dé pàǹtí yẹn àfi tó bá yẹ kó wọ́n fẹ́ change ẹ̀mọ́ wa lọ́wọ́ ni wọ́n ní kọ́ da padà síbẹ̀ síbẹ̀ kò ní sí kankan ẹ jẹ́ àmọ́ owó bọ́ọ̀lù náà be ready for a bumpy ride because like I told you guys ibi tá à ń lọ yẹn let's wait and see. Ó sì yẹn so ọ̀rọ̀ tèmi ọwọ́ náà ló wà báyìí ọ̀rọ̀ náà ló wà so let's keep our fingers crossed and let's keep praying.
Yeah, listen to me.
Happen to you, sir.
If everybody have come to notice that if this murder case was a calculated murder, right? Why would this girl be saying it?
Oh, we should say what?
Listen to her.
And so you never believe his father will be going to this his job. I will few things before you realize it's not out there because I think it's out there. He carried his baby, put him on his lap. They took pictures together like he knew he was going to die.
Did you hear
They
it?
took pictures together like he knew he was going to die.
He knew he was going to die. How? Ọmọ Ekere.
Like he knew he was going to die.
Put him on his lap. They took pictures together like he knew he was going to die. He carried his baby, put him on his lap. They took like he knew he was going to die. You know,
How can he know he was somebody that has begged for their life say he doesn't want to die?
like he knew he was going to die.
Like he knew he was going to die. And she said it with a smile. Let me tell you something. Allegedly, right? Wow! This girl, she could be a psychopath. Like I'm telling you, for real. Allegedly.
Put him on his lap. We took pictures together like he knew he was going to die.
See.
We took pictures together like he knew he was going to die.
So there's a lot of
another thing that I want to say before tomorrow, Nigerians, Eyabiamo, please do not mistake when as an NGO you are seeing me fighting for the rights of anybody that is being kept as a suspect. Like I said, it will get to a stage totally. Everybody will understand what I stand for, my personality, and what it means to be an ambassador of human rights. I am not a selective activist. Don't change it to me that as Yomi got him bribe. If you don't understand what it means to say this person's right is being, denied, and I want them to give the person his or her right, because it is when everybody's right is equally given to them, whether the person is a suspect or there is a victim. We have to understand that we must not push our own self-aggrandizement in this case. But in advance, because it might come tomorrow. Let's take for instance, let XYZ choose to now confess based on the fact that it was agreed that I would speak the truth with evidence and I want a plea bargain. And I want to get out of this whole mess. I am not part of it. This is it. And that eventually happened. And then the normal old-fashioned or normal Nigerian pattern is like, this waiting be plea bargain or whatever. That time will take and they do you. And they involve me and I'm like, no. You have to keep to the end of your bargain. Because this person is not the real perpetrator. I'm not saying that for instance, so that you not say, look at Yomi. He's not fighting for... No. Because as it is, we have lost an active crime scene. Where Mohbad died is no longer an active crime scene. There is little or nothing that we can get from that particular place. So So anything that we're going to be getting is going to be digital, it's going to be confession, witness accounts, and some certain evidence that has logged, because most of this, some of the evidence were thrown to archive, that even the person that owns it does not have access to it until we recover it. And this is one of the yeoman job, the dirty job the King White was doing, so that nobody can have access to Adura to extract anything, not because he wanted to say anything. They don't want anybody to have access to him. They want to scare everybody away, and they will make it look like that way he will not be, nobody can access him. He will protect him to understand that I will be using Gani Adams' name and all of that. So there were many of them. Even even some platforms that they created on social media that they are claiming that they are together. That is the job they are doing, and they will all pay. Not all of them might be able to pay, but the intelligent community and the international community are going to be going after them, because immediately it is established that the job they were doing is to create a platform to actually cover up a murderer or to shield the government from getting close to original evidence in an homicide case. They will be deceiving you that they are doing social media cruise, they are doing dragging. No, these are terrible, hardened criminals faking it on social media, trying to create a different narratives to destroy or to gag and block the pathway to justice. And that is why we as a human rights organization will never take it easy with them. Because it's, I am not on their page and the nonsense they are doing. But they were there to play a criminal role. And when the intelligent community established this, they will go after them no matter where they are. Living abroad is not an excuse. Having access to data is not an excuse to put yourself in such a precarious and a criminal status and say all of us are doing stuff on social media, when your mandate is to create diversion and actually obstruct justice, which is a criminal offense. So whatever the case may be, we have to be head on. I know tomorrow is going to be tough. We're going to face it head on. It's going to be one last move. And like I said, pray along with me. Pray along with me. I'm going to go in there and I'll come out in good faith, because you should know what those will be waiting there. At this juncture now, you should know what will be waiting. For somebody to have been invited and choose not to want to come and not want to do this and then all of that, no matter what it is, for Adura to be picked up again and Damola now transferred, it is the same Zone 2 that gave them bail now, and they were rejoicing. He walked out by himself. When Damola was going out on Friday, he was dusting his body, insulting me while he was moving out. I said, no problem. And I went to meet the Oga. I said, Mr. Yomi, don't worry, let the person walking continue his work. That's all I know. And the other one, I will say it now. You know, at the end of the day, I got the news. So whatever it is, let's wait until tomorrow, but play along, and then, you understand? I know I didn't commit any crime. I'm talking about the fact. I'm telling you that if I go in there, don't forget the fact that part of our petition before the commissioner of police that we read, I need to be honest with you, Onile was even there. Onile was even demanding that they should remove all of them from the case. We indicted that some of them compromised. And part of them, we don't know whether they are still in the case. Or maybe they will now say, Mr. Yomi, we are not going to do anything bad to you. Let's get this done because of what we have on ground. Even at that, I will still have to move close to them, because I'm the complainant now. I'm the complainant of the new evidence that led to us to this stage. So they cannot remove me. Do you all understand? And it means I have to go there. If it is Zone 2, I'm not scared. I've never told you guys I'm scared. But now that they've done whatever they want to do, police will always say, they will be telling me everything. I say, take. They will say, we have done the job. I don't want to go too much details. So please, let's continue to support this. where we need to beg, we'll beg. Where we need to make some. So whatever it is, we'll push it, and by the special grace of God, something will be able to come out of it. But trust me, police have done the right job, and the way the Oga spoke to me in Panti, he showed good mind, and we have a new stuff. Just come and let's meet with we are meeting with the Deputy Commissioner of Police tomorrow, and they will be able to establish some certain things. I'm just preparing your mind before you hear another thing. I don't know what is going to happen. You understand? So I'm going with a lawyer if necessary, but I have to call. Let me even call the lawyer now. Tell the lawyer we should be ready for tomorrow. So.
I think since Mr. Yomi is writing, let me just say this. I think these people they actually programmed this woman, Mama Mohbad. They actually started programming her from the get-go. Because when she started saying her truth, you can see here that Darosha and his girl are in the ears, telling her what to say. Telling her what to say. They were there telling her what to say, especially the girlfriend.
Monday and said no. Do you have a video, King of the South? Do you have a video where she confirmed Mohbad died on Monday? 2 different occasions.
Yeah. I have it. It's in the whole this thing that I sent you, but I can send you that one if you only want that. You only need that.
I'm telling you, I have it. I can play it now for you to hear. I have it.
Yeah.
Let me replay it so that people can hear.
I added it to the documentary, right? It's in the documentary that I sent when she.
Don't worry. You know what? I'm happy that you are even out of Nigeria. So you understand what I'm trying to say? I'm happy, but I can tell you for free. I can tell you for free that the one to buy Adura, Kireko Adura, foul. Is it the nurse that want to buy Adura? Is it the nurse?
Yeah, that's the thing that I don't understand.
Did anybody
say it doesn't make sense. If they are saying that, now they are claiming that it is the nurse that actually buy Mohbad. I don't think that Adura should be afraid of anything to say his truth. Adura should say, let them.
Wumi was saying, you guys have pied the nigger, come and take your trophy. Was she also referring to the nurse?
Because I think that the reason why she was referring to, because they were willing to cover up what they have done. Because let me say something: if this crime was actually committed by an outsider, by this time, long time we have gotten this justice. Mama Mohbad wouldn't be in the situation that she's in. Even Adura wouldn't be to where he is right now, saying that they will not be doing guessing game. If this crime was actually committed by an outsider, but because the crime is committed within, that's why
See,
it is good.
Let's give kudos to Baba Mohbad. Police invited him and he came. Let's give kudos to him. For you to know, look at, for you to know that now they invited the Baba, he came around, and somebody is saying she's not going to listen, she's not going to come. Come back.